Okay, I am live and I am so excited. Now, I am streaming in three different places, but I am here inside of our group on Facebook. So hello, group members. I am here on my Facebook business page. Hi. And I am also on YouTube. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. And when I say all this, I'm like, okay, now I'm nervous. All right, so here's what we're going to do. As you come in, I want you to go ahead and I want you to leave in the comments that you can hear and see me okay. So I am going to wait just a few minutes to make sure that that we're good in that area, that y'all can hear and see me and all that. And then while we're doing that, I am going to hop over here on Instagram and I'm going to push my go live over here and we are going to get started. So while I am doing that, I would like to know where you guys are from. I want to know, are you launching or expanding your early childhood education business? And also go ahead and choose your phase. So listen, I've already got work for you to do right now. Come on in. Hi, City. How are you? But yeah, go ahead and drop in the comments. Let me know that you can hear or see me okay. Your homework right now is for you to answer these questions for me. And then let me go live over here on Instagram. I am nervous about the Instagram because I don't know. It just makes me nervous. And then we're going to jump into what I'm going to talk about today, which is the Launch or Expand Bootcamp that I'm going to be hosting. It's going to be a 3-day live virtual event, and I am going to be talking and going over that. Hi, Isaacs and Susan. Hello. I am so excited about going live on YouTube, y'all. I have always thought about, so I used to do a lot of lives over on Facebook, and then I don't know, like I got out of that, and I was like, you know what? I should really go live over in YouTube to see how that goes. And I am loving it because all my YouTube people are here. And I don't see, right now, I'm not seeing any of the Facebook and things like that, but all my YouTube people are here. So hello. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Susan. Susan is from Jamaica. Oh, we've got a Facebook user coming in here. Hello. All right, let me go ahead and click the IG, and then we are going to hop in. Again, if you're just tuning in right now, I already have homework for you. So where are you from? Are you launching or expanding your early childhood education business? And then also choose your phase. So what phase are you in? Are you funding? Are you in the funding phase? Are you trying to get a location? Are you trying to hire in staff if you're expanding? Or are you marketing? All right, that's y'all's homework. Let me go over here. Okay, so checking connection. Hey, you guys. Hi, Instagram. How are you? All right. Instagram is telling my followers that I've just started a live video. I wonder, is there a way that I can add in like a topic? I see people do that. So y'all, I don't go live at all. Like I usually do not do that. But anyway, for my Instagram people, listen, I am live in 4 different places right now. So I am over here on YouTube. I am on Facebook, my Facebook business page. I'm over in my Facebook group and I'm on IG. So we are actually going to talk about today, you guys, launching or expanding your childcare business. I am doing a boot camp challenge. And while I am doing that, because I've already got my my YouTubers and everybody over here doing their thing, homework for my IGs is, where are you from? Are you launching or expanding your early childhood education business? And choose your phase. So are you in the funding phase? Are you trying to get a location? Are you trying to hire or market? So if you guys want to leave that in the comments, and then we are going to go ahead and get this started. So I've got City over here on YouTube from Jamaica. You just moved to Houston, starting a new business. I have Susan from NYC. I have a Facebook user from Johnston, South Carolina. You're waiting for building inspection date. That is awesome. Sandra is from Texas. Okay, y'all, I'm super excited. Oh my goodness, Isaac is all the way from Africa. That is so amazing. All right, so I'm gonna hop in, and I think that we're good over here on Instagram, right? Okay. Hi, Talisa. Hello. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and hop in. So, let me get my banners going and we are going to hop right in. I think I got everybody. Again, if you are tuning in, where are you from? Are you launching or expanding? And then choose your phase: funding, location, hiring, or marketing. All right. So the first thing I want to do is first of all, what is going on and why am I live? So I am going to be launching the boot camp. Okay. I'm going to be doing a boot camp on Monday, and we are going to go over launching or expanding your early childhood education business. So who is this for? So if you are struggling with launching or expanding your early childhood education business, and you want to be able to actually like sit down and like you want to sit down every single day and have a step-by-step plan that is going to pretty much, so you don't have to overthink. Okay, that's really what I'm after, and I'll go over here what's going on here on the wall too. But a lot of times what I'm hearing from a lot of y'all is that you have no idea what to do, right? Like you have no clue as to what your steps are, how you can get started, and all this kind of stuff. And so if that is the case, leave in the comments, raise your hand or put an emoji down there, or whatever. But we get this all the time. In fact, it was on Monday, I think I woke up to some IG comments or IG DMs, and there was like 4 or 5 of them, and all of them were the same. What do I do to get started? What's my next step? How do I do this and that? And so that is what we are going to be talking about inside, and what I'm going to be doing inside of the boot camp. And so this is for you if you're struggling with that, if you're struggling to launch or expand your early childhood education business. So what I have been doing, y'all, in the last week, we have been working hard. And when I say we, it is me and my assistant, y'all. I have a small but mighty team, but we have been working super hard with creating this 100% free online learning experience boot camp. Now, here is what you're going to get access to when you hop in. And then before I actually hop into that, I do also want to go over with you guys that the reason why I'm doing this boot camp is for one main reason is because I am giving my members that are a part of my online coaching campus a boost. So a lot of times what happens is that when I do start working with people is everybody's excited, right? Everybody is like, okay, I'm going to do this, Ashley. I'm excited, let's go and all that. Everybody's super excited. And then we start getting into the workload, okay? Because we are running a business here, so there's a lot to that. And then we get into this mode of, right? And so I wanted to do this boot camp challenge for my members, who is a part of my online coaching campus. And if you don't know, but I have actually been running a membership program. We launched New Year's Eve, so pretty much the beginning of this year, and we already have over 100 members. And so I was like, okay, y'all, listen, like I've got to get y'all going, right? Because honestly, if you really come in and you really do the work that needs to get done, you can really get really far in this journey within 90 days. And I've seen it happen. And so I wanted to give them this challenge for my members, but I was like, you know what? Why not just invite the entire public? So that's why I am doing this. Now, let's go over what you're going to get access to. So the first thing that you're going to get access to is how to create a budget and funding plan. Okay. You're going to get my plan to profit formula worksheet and my funding recipe guide. Now, my plan to profit formula worksheet, y'all. Okay. I know that sounds like a mouthful, but it is. This has actually helped. So I have one of my latest successes has been a member who used my plan to profit formula, and she was able to obtain $25,000 to be able to expand her preschool program. So listen, y'all, this whole budget thing, like you got to do it, right? But a lot of you all, again, you don't know what to do. You're not really for sure about how to come up with the numbers. And so we're going to do that inside of the boot camp. Okay, so that's the first thing you get access to. The next thing is that you get access to how to discover profitable locations. So I'm going to go over that. We're going to talk about how to discover profitable locations, and then you're going to get access to my location formula worksheet to ensure a profitable location and licensing compliance. So one of the things that I teach is the actual the location process, and a lot of people typically get this wrong. But in the boot camp, I'm going to go over with y'all like the mistakes that normally I see people making, and really how to avoid all these things. And also, again, you're going to get my location formula worksheet, and this is again going to help you ensure that profitable location and licensing compliance. So what I'm going over with you right now is the actual steps that it takes to actually get started. So first we do budget and funding. Okay, the very first thing that you've got to do if you're going to be starting a childcare business, if you're joining me over here on IG and you see me looking this way, y'all, I am live in like 4 different places right now. But when you're getting started, y'all, you've got to get the numbers down first. And a lot of people don't want to do that. And I get it. It's very overwhelming. I get that. But you cannot start a business and not be able to understand the numbers and how the business functions financially. So you got to do that first. Then we go into phase 2, which is your location and licensing, because now that you know your numbers, now you're able to go in, you know how much you can afford. And we also go into that formula. There's a special formula that you do want to make sure that you are aware of when it comes to choosing a location. When you are able to choose the right location, okay, then we can go in and then we can start licensing and starting that whole process. All right. So again, you're going to get access to my formula worksheet to ensure a profitable location. If you're just tuning in, again, I am going to be hosting a boot camp. It's going to be a live virtual 3-day event starting on Monday, and it's absolutely free. And this is what you're going to get access to when you register for the boot camp. Okay, number 3, you're going to get access to how to automate the hiring process to attract quality staff, and you're going to get my automated hiring process guide. Now, if you are new to me, okay, I am a childcare business automation consultant. What that means is that, yes, give me some likes, y'all. First, yeah, give me some likes. Thank y'all. Whoever did it on Facebook, thank you so much. Give me some likes. Like this video, and go ahead and hit the share if you're on Facebook. Do all those things, because this is going to help be able to give this live that I'm doing a little bit of fuel with the algorithm, y'all. We know how social media works. So thank you so much for whoever did that over on Facebook. But yeah, so I'm an automation specialist. And so what that means is that's what I do. So I help childcare owners be able to automate their childcare businesses or early childhood education business so that you can have a program, a business that can run without you. We will be getting into that in depth inside of the bootcamp. But the very first thing that we do after we have done the budget and funding, and after we have gotten the location, is we go ahead and start setting up automation right then. I have a client who I have been working with for the last few months. So I think back in, goodness, maybe August or October. I can't remember. Anyway, long story short, we put in her automation. We started really getting everything in place in October. And she is just now, okay, because of all the components that have to go into it, but she is pretty much practically full. And if we hadn't have done that back in October, she wouldn't be full right now, right? And so a lot of people ask me, well, Ashley, when do I actually start automating my childcare business and setting up all these pieces? You start doing that as soon as you get your location. I'm telling y'all. And so, you know, I have one person in mind that just opened, okay, and she's all over the place because she failed to really start setting up those automation pieces, you know, in the front end. So the very first piece that you do want to set up is your hiring. Now, you guys are going to learn that I work completely backwards. You'll see that in the boot camp. But I work backwards. Okay. So a lot of things that I do is not going to be what everybody else does, but that's because I am not a generalist childcare consultant, but I am a specialist in what I do. Okay. Yes, I am. And I am proud to say that. It's just like going to the doctor. You have some doctors who generalize in, your primary care doctor. You can go to them for anything, right? You can go to them if you got a cough. You can go to them if you got you stumped your toe, whatever, right? And then what they're going to do is they're going to send you off to a specialist. Well, I am a specialist when it comes to this automation piece, and which really honestly benefits those that are trying to launch their childcare business, because my brain is wired in processes and steps. And so anyway, I'm going off a tangent on that, but yes. So we will start with the automating the hiring process and getting that set up. And then the last thing that you're going to get access to is how to market and get your first 10 enrollments. Okay. You're going to get access to my automated marketing enrollment flow chart. Now, all of this is going to be absolutely free inside of this bootcamp. I'm going to take a split second. I'm going to look at comments, and I'm going to share with y'all what are these post-it notes are for real quick. And then we are going to wrap up, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do next. Okay. Perfect. All right. Any questions too, by the way? I would love to be able to answer some questions if you do have any. And if you're just joining in as well, because I know people hop on and off of lives, let me know where you're from. What are you launching or expanding? And then what phase of business are you located in? And what phase of business are you in? Are you in the funding phase? Are you in the launching phase? Are you in the hiring or the marketing if you are trying to expand? Okay, so y'all, these right here, these are people that are already registered for this boot camp. And guess what happened? So I've actually never done this. I've seen other people do this, but I was like, you know what? I am going to do a wall. If you're over here on IG, I'll turn it this way. But I was like, I'm going to do a wall of all the people that are registering for this boot camp. And I am praying over everybody here. And just, this is going to help me really be able to deliver so I can put names with all the registrants. So what has happened though, is that you guys know, I am paperless. So I am a paperless person. Y'all know that, especially if you have worked with me before, but I don't do a lot of paper. So I don't have a lot of paper on my desk. Like, I don't do paper stuff. And so I don't have Post-it notes. So I had to literally go into my desk, okay, and I had to get the last few bit of Post-it notes that I have. And actually, who uses my Post-it notes is my daughter, Nova, my 8-year-old. So she'll go on my desk and she'll get these Post-it notes, and she creates these different stuff with it. And so anyway, I have ran out of Post-it notes of registrants. So there are more registrants, those that have registered. And I'm going to go to the store later on today and get me some more Post-it notes so that I can put y'all's name down here. But I want to see your name over here on my Post-it wall of all those that are registering. So y'all, it's going to be such a good event. If you're just joining, I'm showing my wall of all the people that's going to be registering. But yeah, I'm super excited to be able to work with you guys over the next 3 days. Okay, now, once you get inside the pop-up group, again, it's going to be hosted inside of a Facebook pop-up group. It's going to start on Monday. We're going to go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, okay? That's enough for everybody and for me. 3 days is enough, okay? But within these 3 days, now, all the content and all the tools will be available for 72 hours in the Facebook pop-up group, and that's where we're going to be hosting it at, okay? So just be aware of that. Also, within the pop-up group, now this is going to be the fine print, okay? I'm not going to be hiding anything or things like that, but this is the fine print that you do want to be aware of. within the pop-up group, I will also close the doors down to my Automation Scale Premium Membership Program. Okay, so basically, you guys that if you're not a member, you're coming in, and it's almost like you're going to get 3 days free access to the membership in the form of the boot camp. And then once the boot camp is over, I am going to go ahead and shut the doors. Now, here's the reason why. My 8-year-old daughter, Nova, she is going to be getting out of school. It's the 25th of May. So we're what is that? Are we like 3 weeks away already? Yes. So we are 3 weeks away from summertime. And so I'm just going to close the doors down because number one, it's going to be summer break for her. We got a lot of things planned. Number two, I want to be able to have the time to create, to work with members inside of my automation scale, and my premium members inside the membership. And I want to be able to really get laser focused over the summertime so that when August hits, y'all, you are somewhere than where you are now. You're farther than where you are now. Let me just say this, y'all. You can change so much in 90 days. Okay. Let me say that again. You can change a lot in 90 days. And so what we're going to be doing is over the summer, we're going to be getting relaxed, but we're going to be working. Okay. And what I do inside of the Automation Scale Premium is I do help you launch. And then I do help you go ahead and set up those first 2 pieces, which is the hiring and marketing. Then we go into scaling, which is why it's called Automation Scale. And then we go into making sure that we scale your childcare business so that it can run without you if you want that to be the option, and that you can have that option to be able to be an owner of a childcare business that is essentially automated. So again, just want to make that, make that little disclaimer there. But the doors to my Automation Scale Premium membership will not open again until fall of this year. And then again, y'all know prices are going to typically go up. So this is a time now. If you have been wanting to work with me in any kind of capacity, this is your chance to hop into that boot camp training, okay, and be able to do that. Now, everyone that does join my Automation Premium Scale program before the doors close will be grandfathered in at the current rate. And so I do have a link down below in the description. If you're on YouTube, I've got a link. Y'all have got links down below for you to be able to look at that program and see if it's something that's a good fit for you at your stage of business. But don't forget, y'all, to request access to the Bootcamp pop-up group starting on Monday, May the 8th. Okay, so come on in there. We're going to get started. You're going to get access to all this stuff. We've got bonuses, y'all. Yeah, we have been working. When I say we, like I said, me and my assistant Liv, we have been working behind the scenes all this week, getting everything ready to go. And yeah, so I've actually got to hop off of here now, and I've got to go in and finish up working on everything. Because again, y'all, like, I want this to be a fun experience. I want us to have fun. And it's going to be fun. I will say that. Okay. It's going to be loads of fun inside of the boot camp. Hi, Gayla. How are you? Gayla from Oklahoma is expanding, and she's in the funding stage of her expansion. Gayla is a member inside of my membership. Misty says, love it, Mrs. Ashley. Thanks for the prayers, blessings, and more blessings. I am still with y'all. I had a little time today to watch you before work. Awesome. So if you are joining in on the replay, y'all, go ahead and pop in replay in the comments. Like this video if you are excited about the boot camp, if you're excited about getting some things, moving the needle in the next 90 days. I do see questions here over here on Instagram. How do I register for the boot camp? Okay, I need to figure out how to do a comment. I think I can do a comment down there. Give me a second, IG. But if you go to my link in bio, then once you click on that link in my bio, the very first thing at the top is going to, you click on that and it will take you over to the registration page. So hopefully that helps you. I've got to get better at doing lives for Instagram. I've got to get better at doing lives anyway. I actually used, like I said, I used to do these, y'all, and I just quit doing them. But I really, really love connecting with y'all and getting your questions answered and getting to know like what's going on in y'all's world and all that good stuff. So yes, for those that's joining, again, y'all, these are the people that have already registered. I ran out of Post-it notes, so I'm going to go get some of those and keep adding. But your name's got to be on there, okay? Because again, and just as I close out, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of pep talk. But I have seen a lot of y'all, I know y'all's names. So especially my YouTubers and my Facebook people, I know y'all's names. I see y'all. And what I will say is that I have seen a lot of you all, in this community for years, for months, and you're trying, okay? You are trying. In fact, when I was putting up the names over here, for my IG people, when I was putting the names over here, I have recognized some names, and it brought tears to my eyes because I'm like, wow, they are still trying. Like, she is still trying to do this. And it just really makes me want to make sure that I do the best that I can with this boot camp, and that when you leave, regardless of whether you decide to work with me or not, but let me just say this, when you leave the boot camp, you are going to be able to really, I feel like, have what you need. And when I say what you need, I mean they step-by-step plan, because that's what everybody is saying that they're struggling with. You're going to be able to have what you need in the boot camp. Okay. City says she does not see the link. So give me a second. Hang on. I know that I have posted. Oh, look in the comments. Maybe I can do it hang on. I think I can do it as a pin post possibly. Okay. If you go and look in the comments, y'all, if you're on YouTube and Facebook, I do have a post. Okay, let me just do it again. Hang on. Let me do it again to make sure. Oh, you know what? It says show. Yay! Yay! Don't you love when you figure out something? Okay, this is what y'all are going to be doing in the boot camp. Okay, y'all going to be doing a yay happiness. I figured it out. Okay. Did you post it on Facebook? I'm on your. Oh yes. So I just did the comment, I think, down below. I'm not for sure what I did. Tell me if y'all see the comment. If not, I'm going to put it down here again. Because I see it's on. Okay, so I think it should be on YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. I have no idea. I see it on the YouTube thing. Do y'all see it on Facebook? Can any Facebookers tell me that y'all can see the comment? And what I'm going to do anyway is let me just hop off of here, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the comment is there so that y'all will have that, okay? All right, y'all. Listen, I've got work to do because we got this boot camp going on Monday. And where was I at? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, boot camp is starting Monday, y'all. We've got some last minute things we got to wrap up. I'm going to make sure, again, to leave those comments, the links. So you're going to get 2 links. Okay, you're going to get the link to check out my Automation Scale Premium membership program. Again, those doors will be closing after the boot camp. So if you want to work with me, then you'll get the link to look at that. And then you'll also get the link to register for the boot camp. And then you'll get access to that pop-up group when you do register, okay? What happens is that you're going to get an email, and the email is going to say, confirm, you're in, we got you, all that good stuff. But you're not going to get access to the pop-up group link just yet because we are still pre-launching. So we're kind of putting in those last touches. And then I'm not for sure when I feel like that we'll probably open it either on late Sunday night or early Monday morning. I don't know just yet. But when it is open, then you'll get another email with the link. And then of course we'll be communicating with you guys via emails and all that good stuff. Okay, y'all, I'm having so much fun sitting here talking to y'all. But I need to get off here so I can go ahead and get all this stuff going. And then we'll see you guys on Monday. If you do have any questions, leave those down below. And yeah, thank you for joining. And I will see you on Monday. Listen, I'm going to be buying some more Post-it notes, and I want to see your name up here. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Now, I've got to end it over here for Facebook, YouTube, and everything. So let me end it here, and then I'm going to end y'all on IG. Bye.